Oh geez, Rick, we have to go and do a boss fight now, and it's really scary, Rick, and I don't know how I'm going to handle it, Rick. Oh geez. Do you like my Rick and Morty impression? Sorry, that was just a Morty impression. Let me do my Rick. Horrible burping noise. Well, Morty, you just have to be good at things, Morty. You just have to go do the video game, Morty. Morty, you gotta go do the horrible burping noise, the video game, Morty. welcome back to Blue Fire. It's very easy to rag on Rick and Morty, but it was good for a bit, wasn't it? It was a fun show. It's probably still good. I've just not watched it for a while because it kind of lost my interest. But I think it didn't help that there were all those fucking very high IQ to like Rick and Morty memes going about. I feel like those made it harder to like Rick and Morty with a straight face. You know what I mean? Wasn't a bad show though. Wasn't a bad show. It's no BoJack Horseman, but it wasn't a bad show. What the fuck is this? What does this mean? Are those like those boosty, mid-air boosty things? Okay, the laser's bad. Laser's bad. That makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. Oh, okay. Those are bad too. Okay. Okay, this one's rough. This one's gonna be tough for little old Joe. Even with my newfound triple jump powers, that is so fucking hard to dodge. I don't want to be that guy, but come on now. How are you meant to get through those rings? How are you meant to do that? Hey? Hey, Blue Fire? How are you meant to do that? I'm pretty certain this was only a 4-star difficulty. It wasn't a full 5. Why is it this difficult? I have to do so many of these jumps as well. Look how far I need to go. Look at that. Look at that chain I have to pull off there. Oh, I did it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. This might be one of those moments where I completely fucking give up on one of these, because this, I know I'm doing quite well right now, but I have a long way to go yet, you know? Oh, fuck. Of all the things to die on. Right, I've used my triple jump, which means that one's gonna be tricky. Holy shit. Come on now, Blue Fire. Please don't do this to me, Blue Fire. We could be so good together, Blue Fire. You and me. Fucking finally. Okay, cool. Cool. I think we've reached the halfway. Who put that gap there? Who put that there? That was nearly criminal. So we go from there to the wall, to there to the wall, to back again. This, I don't know, maybe I'm underestimating it. This one doesn't look too bad. It's the big chain after this that I'm really worried about. Yeah, that was fine. That was fine, honestly. This, however, This looks miserable. I know there's a lot of them, so there's going to be plenty of opportunity to save myself, so to speak, but god fucking damn. Okay. No. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit, first try, look at that. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm genuinely proud of myself for doing that. That seemed like something that I was just not going to be able to achieve. There you go, there's a moral life lesson for you. Sometimes you're more capable than you know. And you can achieve wondrous things if you only set your mind to it. Another such fucking gibberish. Right, boss fight? Yeah, probably boss fight, huh? Probably boss fight. Definitely boss fight. What do we think? We think this is going to be the hardest of the three, the easiest of the three, the middlest of the three? Where do you think we're going to stand on this one? It seemed like the hardest of the three to unlock, but, I mean, there was a big difficulty discrepancy between Samael and Fireman. I don't know why I can remember Samael's name when I'm usually really bad with names, but that one for some reason stuck in my head. Okay, it's just a big circle. Doesn't look like there's going to be any weird platformy bits. Maybe this inner circle will raise at some point? I don't know, but even so, it's not going to be hopping from platform to platform, it's just going to be a big circle. Oh. Beera, Lady of Death. Lady of Death. Oh, fucking hell, wow. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that was not ready for that at all. Opening. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we can block these pretty easy. Then she does this. We run away from this for a bit. And then we fuck her up. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Those perfect parries. I was thinking the cold trail she leaves on the floor would hurt me, but it actually doesn't seem to, so... Nothing to... What the... Hit her! What the... What the actual shit? Why was that not hitting her? Gotta say, having 6 heals gonna make this whole boss fight thing an awful lot easier. Maybe not easy per se, but a hell of a lot easier. Doubling my healing capacity. Okay, alright. Oh, and a sword. A sword as well, huh? A sword, Lady Beera. Okay, we got a shield and a sword. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I see. I understand now. What the fuck? Alright. Oh, and she's weak. No. Why can I never hit the bosses in this game? I'm really bad at it. Okay, it's just a matter of timing, which is quite easy to achieve when you have 3 jumps. Beera. She does hit fucking hard though, doesn't she? Compared to the other bosses. Her attacks do a lot of damage. I don't like how she always ends up off the edge of the arena as well, because it means it's a lot more difficult to get hits in on her. I don't know if there's maybe other opportunities I could take to do some damage, like now, perhaps? Oh, this is actually maybe a good idea? No, it's not. I thought maybe I could convince her to finish up in the middle of the arena where I could get some easier hits on her, but it seems like she wants to leave regardless. She doesn't want to be here. It's almost like she knows that it's more difficult for me to hit her when she's out there, you know? It's almost like that. It's almost like she has that vibe. She's picked up on that idea. Please stop being in pillars. It makes it even more difficult. Oh, phase 3. The Monster Energy logo. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep, okay, yep. Okay, yep, 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 okay, yep. Okay, yeah. Good thing I moved in there. Oh, fuck, come back, I want... My, opportunities of attack seem to be getting slimmer and slimmer on this boss fight. Or maybe the exact opposite. Maybe the exact opposite of what I just said. Maybe she sometimes has incredibly big opportunities of attack. Fine, don't get fucked. It's alright, you're gonna give me another opportunity now, right? There we go. Easy. First try. Easy baby shit. Come on now. Come on now, Beera. Admittedly, I had 6 heals, and it never would have been anywhere near that easy if I hadn't had 6 heals. Probably the hardest of the 3, honestly. It's just I was able to keep chugging. There we go. Look at me go. Look at me win. Observe my victory over the big polo arena. I love a polo. I don't know why they have a hole in them. Probably to save on production costs. Still a good mint though. Still a solid mint is a polo. Do tend to be more of a soft mint guy generally, like a tree bore. I like a tree bore mint. Just Robert backwards, by the way, for anyone uninitiated to that. But all that is pretty irrelevant because we're in the Temple of the Gods now, and we've opened big door. We've opened big door, which I feel it probably won't put me straight into the final boss fight. But I feel like this is going to be the final dungeon, at least, right? And as eager as I am to conclude my journey, I feel like there's a lot of shit we've missed. I kind of want to go, like, tie up some loose ends first. So we're going to go do that on this incredibly shiny staircase. Did you see how shiny that staircase was? I don't know why it was so shiny. Is this one the same? Yeah, this one's the same. What's the deal with that? What's the deal with the gelatinous staircase? The rest of the floor isn't like that. How queer. So, what do we still have to do? We still had to find... One thing I've been thinking, right? We had to find 5 books for that guy. 4 of them were in the town. I'm thinking the 5th one was probably also in the town and I just missed it. So that's one thing. Meanwhile over here, I had that idea about wearing the Steamworkers clothes to talk to this guy to see if that does anything cool. I forget how to clothes. Hang on, I can't work clothes. It is in inventory, isn't it? Yeah. Traveller, listen to... Okay, well that didn't work. Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, that tunic. Thank you. It brings back so many memories. Please receive a blessing from this humble angel. Another 3 fire essence slots. I'll be forever in debt with you, Traveller. You may rest at this shrine any time. I can't rest at this shrine. That's not a functionality this shrine has. But I don't think so anyway, unless I talk to you again. No, yeah, the shrine doesn't do that. But thanks for the offer, I guess. Fucking hell, I cannot navigate this menu at all. Well, speaking of not navigating menus, I picked up, you know, I know we're meant to be boycotting Blizzard, but I'm a big sucker for Diablo 2, and I bought the Diablo 2 remaster, and I have to say, I'm actually pretty impressed. Right, like, if you're a big fan of Diablo 2, then you kind of owe it to yourself, right? To play that game. I'm not usually a fan of just, you know, giving something a slight coat of paint and saying, here you go, buy it again. But goddamn, they did put some work in on that remake. They really did. Like, you know, fully 3D models. It's really cool seeing all the monsters in, like, rendered in full 3D with way more detail than ever before. You know, all the new spell effects and everything. They've re-recorded the soundtrack and all the voice acting. The cutscenes have all been redone and look fucking glorious. You know, it's genuinely like a really cool remake. And if it's something you're a big fan of, then I honestly can't recommend it higher. But yeah, the reason I brought it up was because I cannot. It's not that I cannot, like, the controls to get around the menus are fine. But I was playing on controller, while a friend of mine was playing on mouse and keyboard, because I just wanted to try out the controller controls, and it does feel nice on controller. But the menus take so much longer to navigate that he just sort of ended up waiting around for me, like, a lot of the time that we were playing. Which don't feel good. There's a chest up there I never got. Look, it's a closed chest. So there's definitely places in this shrine we haven't been yet. Think I can make that from here? I probably can't make that from here. I can maybe make it to the wall and wall run though. Or just to the ledge, that works too. And look, book number 5. I fucking knew it. It would have been so weird if 4 of them were here and then the last one was like inexplicably halfway through the game, you know what I mean? So this is something I could have done a real fucking long time ago, but whatever, I suppose. It is what it is. Sometimes you miss things in games and have to go back for them, and I guess that's okay. Oh, it was you who wanted them, wasn't it? Greetings again, I do hope your travels have been safe. Tell me now, are you interested in trading with me? Books! Did you happen to find any precious books for me? Oh yes, those books! The smell of old pages, so refreshing. Carefully, give them to me. Thank you. As promised, here is your reward. I do hope you find it fruitful. That's just a robe. Greetings again. What did you sell, actually? Doubles the amount of collected ore. Fucking nice. Phantom spin attack after a dash increases the spin attack's height. Interesting. Restores health when killing enemies. Very nice. There's the large pouch. That's what we were looking for. I need more money for that, though. Type of snow known for its medicinal properties, used for easing any type of pain. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this, because I know what this is for. We can also sell to this guy. Hold up. Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this then. Hang on. 2? 4,000, yeah. Spot on. Good maths, Joe. No, stop. Stop. I don't want to sell anything else now. My inventory is struggling. There we go. And I'd quite like to get all of these as well, because they all sound like they're useful. So how much would that be? That brings me to 7,500. Can I get 7,500? How much money can I hold now? I didn't actually read what it said on the large pouch. Let me do the maths. 5 of these is 7,500, right? Yeah. I can hold 7,500. That's the important thing. I will take all of your charms. Thank you. I don't particularly want to buy a dead rat, no. And then I've got 34 sapphires. I see now why I was struggling for money so much in this game, because I just wasn't interacting with a major NPC who was allowing me to make that money into something worthwhile. Can I hold up to 9999, do you think, right now? I think that's where we're at. I can't remember how much the super big pouch was in Rust City, but I feel like it was probably... Sell all of these. And then, how much more would I need to get to 9999? Maths is hard. 2,200. So that'll be 3 of these. And 1 of these. Yeah, do it. Perfect. Right. No, stop. It's very annoying how Y is back on this game instead of B. It always catches me out, because B is confirm inexplicably, as well as A. So I keep almost doing things I don't want to do, you know? But yeah, with all that money, I can now go do some other shit, I guess. This game is suddenly falling into place for me. Right at the end of the game, I'm suddenly understanding it. We want to go... go teleport. We still need to find that last flute player as well. I cannot remember where the fuck he was, which is really annoying to me. I really wish I could remember where he was. But first things first. We can't actually go to Rust City. We can go to the Firefall River or the Steam House. I guess the Steam House is right near the save point in the Steam House is right near the entrance to Rust City, isn't it? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I completely forgot there wasn't a save point in Rust City. It seems weird. Kind of feels like there should be, but I guess they put it here to make it... Yeah, if there's one here, there doesn't need to be one in Rust City, and this one is kind of necessary for the corpse run for the boss, so... It's good design. They designed it well. They made the right decision. Ignore me. I'm just chatting the proverbial shit, as I very often do. Here we are, back in El Rusto. First thing we're going to do is blow all our money on an even bigger wallet. That's the first thing we're going to do, because we're probably going to get rewarded with ore for some of these other quests, and I don't want that to go to waste, so... Yeah, that's what we want. That's nice, I suppose. I can't actually afford it right now, though. Cool. You can now hold all the money, though, which I'm very excited about. Who was the ill guy? Was he in here? No, he was the lovesick guy. We still don't know what to do with him. Was he in here? Yeah. Please, please, my friend, help me ease my pain. Is that rare snow? My mum used to give me that. I feel like my stomach is going to explode. Please, can you give me the rare snow? Yeah, sure. Thank you. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, such a relief. Please accept this ore. 3,000. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Actually, yeah, we got a big cap. We don't need to rush to spend that. We also need to go see this guy. This guy. What? What did you do to Cody? Are those the keys he stole? Oh, my queen. Let me think. What would Pops do? Listen, I can't take that house back now. It would ruin the reputation of the Onrom real estate. The news are too hot. All right, but I can sell it to you now for 600 ore. What do you think? Sure. Thank you. Take it and go now. And please don't come back. Fuck yeah, I got a house. I don't know what I do with that, but I guess we can go investigate it. What else were we doing around here? Nothing else? Have a look at the quest log. Don't need to complete all voids. That seems like a big one. And defeat the Queen of Shadows, yep. I must be close to that now. No, I was on 8, wasn't I? And then I just bought 3, so I'm definitely over that now. We'll have to go back and speak to him. That one I don't know about. I don't know where we're going to get a gift for Barry. Who it's called Barry with a Y there, it's worth noting. He's actually spelt with an I. Still need to find the last flute player. Is there anything else outstanding? Yeah, one more mystery quest. Okay. Alright, we're ticking some boxes here. We're ticking some boxes. I will buy this. Just completely spotted this out of nowhere there. You know what? We did get the seagull soup. Just on the off chance that this guy wants the seagull soup. Ah, the feeling inside. If only I had something to show how I feel. Yeah, okay. Alright. Not today then, I guess. There's also a void up there, which I still haven't worked out how to get to. Maybe I can actually reach that now that I've got triple jump and know the spin jump technique and everything. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Hey! Easy. Easy baby game for easy baby gamers. Is a 5-star difficulty void. I guess we're going to have to start tackling the 5-star one sooner or later, right? I think there's been 2 so far that we found but not done. Am I right in saying that? There's one in Temple Gardens for sure that I never did. I can't remember where. I feel like I definitely found another one at some point though. This looks miserable. Hate to say it, but Oh, is the whole thing just one big wall run? Oh, and you die if you get too high. Okay. Yes. And I'm slightly too late. Okay, big store time. Big store time. I'm gonna run out of wall run power here, aren't I? Fuck, I'm on the wrong side. Ah, shit. That last jump onto that last set of wall runs is so criminal. It's so unfair. Like, the rest of this is rough. That happens a lot. You very often just stub your toe and fall down, and it's a sad time for everyone. You very often, you know, breathe the same air that a spike has existed in at some point, and you die, and it's miserable. But once you get a vague idea of how ridiculous the hitboxes are, and stop doing stupid shit like that, it's actually not impossible until you reach that last jump onto the second set of rotating wall runs, and then that is the time when your god has abandoned you and all you know anymore is suffering. Which actually might not mean that your god has abandoned you, to be fair, because I think most gods are kind of into that. Oh! Went slightly too early there, but the thing is, if I jumped back and forth one more time to stall for time, it would have been too late. And that's why it's such a hate crime. You know what I mean? That is the exact reason why that last jump is so difficult. Well, it's not the last jump, but you know what I mean. That last transition into the final set of jumps. It's just because, like, if you don't just look out and get there with a perfect sort of amount of time left, then actually trying... See what I mean? See there, I had to jump across so then I could then jump back across onto the wall run in time. But because I was too high up at that point, I just went into the spikes and died. If I hadn't made that jump, then I would have just been sat there waiting for them to spin round again until my my wall run stamina ran out and I died. Oh fuck! The timing was so good there. I was just slightly, like a fraction of an inch too high up. A fraction. A tiny sliver of an inch too high up. No, I don't think I did die there, actually. I don't think that was an adequate, acceptable death that makes sense to anyone. I think that was what is commonly known as the big bullshit. Similar to that one, really. They were both the big bullshit. It's actually really annoying how rarely I get to the part that's actually difficult. I was reliably getting to the bit that I keep dying on. Then that will be something. And I'm too late. Very cool. Just sit here and watch my stamina tick away then. Okay, and go. No! The walls were lined up. I was just too high up. If I'd been a little bit lower down, that would have been it. It would have been over. I would have been freed from this hell. Instead, the cycle continues. Death after death after death. Never-ending circle. A snake eating itself. Time just splintering out in every direction, and every splinter, every spider web of broken glass is just merely a reflection of me dying on this fucking jumping puzzle for the 9,000th time. That would actually have been really good, but I hesitated. It's alright, we can stall for time. Thank you, Jesus. 29 of 30. I never did get that last one on the wall, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't want it. I don't need it. It's worthless to me. All that matters to me is finally getting that fucking heart. Holy fucking shit, you have no idea how long that took me. My arm has cramped up. I am genuinely in pain from having a white knuckle grip in pure gamer mode for so long. I was about to have some serious fucking philosophical episode. I was going to have a serious mental breakdown as a result of the amount of time I invested of my precious life which is ticking away by the second, being fed into this game which seems to exist only to make me suffer. But suddenly all that changed. Suddenly everything became good again. Suddenly I can go back to just being blasted in the face by a giant worm and being thankful for it. Thank you, sir, may I have another? This is exactly what I want from life. This is exactly how I want to live. This is 1,000 times better in every dimension and direction than what was happening to me back there. Also, what? Oh, it's a sign. I thought it was a person stood on the cliff edge down there. I was like, oh shit, have I angered someone? Has someone come back to seek revenge for the murder I did? But no, it's just a sign. That's fine. So what's in here then? Ooh. Oh, it's the guy I killed. That's unfortunate. I'll take the sapphire ore though, that's pretty neat. While I'm here as well, I would, if I can work out how to exit the door. This did like the world's most difficult jumping puzzle, but apparently I can't leave through a doorway. I want to drop down here and have a little word with my friend. Hello. A long time ago, there were hundreds of us steam workers. We all lived in the Himu village nearby. Even after the shadows invaded the castle, we steam workers remained hidden and protected the steam house. But eventually the shadows found the Himu village. Me and Mia are the only steam workers left now. Thanks to you, we can keep the castle safe. Thank you, stranger. Oh, I kind of thought she was going to give me something. Her being fairly difficult to reach and everything, but at least coming down here has given me access to another fat emote, though. Go on. Hit me up. Hit me up with that sweet, sweet emote. I'm not going to, like, remember where or re-find all the shit I've missed, or the emote locations I've missed, to be honest. But honestly, I feel like they're, I don't know, maybe I'm being optimistic here, but I feel like they're not actually, like, essential. Like, I don't know what that seagull soup is, but I'm not sure it's actually, like, for anything. I might be wrong, though. I could very easily be wrong. I've been wrong a few times in my life before. I'm willing to admit that. I'm a big man who is willing to admit his failures. Annoyingly, I kind of want to get 8,000 dollary dues so I can buy the speed upgrade spirit from the dude over there, but can't actually, unfortunately, afford to do that right now. Not without going back to town and selling up, which seems to be the only place where I can sell up, which is a real big shame, honestly. It's a real big shame. One thing we can do, though, if I can remember, it's not that one. I drowned myself intentionally because that was the wrong place that I was heading towards. We can go back to see our spirit friend and show him all the 10 very cool spirits we found and see what our reward for that is. Wait, I never bought that emote, did I? That was another emote I've not bought. Let me circle back. I know it's just going to mean revisiting the same loading screen, but it will annoy me if I don't do it. And there's one thing I don't like, it's being annoyed. Particularly by ridiculously difficult jumping puzzles, which I'm definitely not angry or salty about. Yeah, emote me, baby. Hat Kid Smug? Wait a minute. This isn't that game. This is a different game. I know when I'm playing Hat in Time, and that's not what I'm doing right now. I promise you. I assure you. Did you have something to say to me, dude? Hey again, what brings you to these tunnels? What? Okay, well I've done that. The 3 lords are dead. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I did it. I'm very good at these things. No, this one doesn't have anything on it. Lame. Over here, though, over here, there is definitely a thing that I can do. Don't care. Stab me all you like. You have returned, Hunter. Tell me now, what can I do for you? How is your spirit hunting coming along? What? Well done, very impressive. I see you've collected 10 spirits. As promised, here's a reward. Take this tunic. It was a garment passed down through generations of hunters. Oh, I mean, as much as I love my bunny hood, that looks fucking ace, doesn't it? That is some cool shit. Oh, wow. That's some next level edgy, and I'm kind of here for it. Got no eyes anymore. My eyes are gone. I want to buy spirits, that's true. But also, do it. Can we get another one? Awesome. 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 Can we get another one? Ah. I need more void souls. But that was a lot of slots we just got. I can equip a lot of shit now. Which is pretty neat, honestly. That's pretty cool. I feel like a lot of the stuff that's still outstanding now is just like making enough money to buy stuff. Right? It's just farming gold. Which I feel like is gonna get a bit what's the word I want here? Fucking boring. So maybe I'll just sort of head off towards the end of the game now, maybe. Maybe that'll be my next step. It's a shame not to 100% it when I've done this much, but let's just go to Stoneheart City for a second. Let's just head back over here real quick. Thank you all. And sell the rest of our shit to get as much money as possible. I'm interested in selling shit to you. Here, buy all of these. Is that going to be like more than I can hold? It definitely is, isn't it? Right? I think so. Yeah, it definitely is. Right? How much money can I hold right now? I've genuinely forgotten. It's like 15... Is it 15,000? It's 15,000, right? So I can sell like 20 of these safely. Thank you. Yeah, we'll probably leave that there. There's nothing else to buy from you, also. No, you just sell dead rats now. I'm good for that, I think. I would kind of like to get all the spirits is the thing. And I know there's those really expensive swords, which I can probably actually afford now as well. Oh, that's actually really tempting to just go and buy those swords. I also want the run faster spirit though for 8,000. Oh, why is money such a problem in all walks of life? What has capitalism done to me? I meant to do that. I meant to drown myself. That was a symbolic gesture in the face of capitalism. There's also a ladder here, which kind of makes it a bit easier to get back up, and I was kind of going the long way around, it seems. So, I think we need like 9 more money to afford those swords. I think they were 12,500. But I think I'll go get them. I think we can probably scrounge up 9 money. I keep forgetting where it is. Steam House is the closest, isn't it? The run faster thing does sound nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't know how super ultra necessary it is. Whereas extra damage on my swords will make life an awful lot easier with a lot of what I do. Admittedly, most of the stuff I'm struggling with at the moment is like jumping puzzles, so really I need more stuff that's going to make me better at those, but swords are nice too. And we do have a boss inevitably coming up. A Shadow Queen or whatever she's called. Spooky Queen. Queen of Evil. So yeah, it would help to be properly ready for that. Yeah, I was right. I need 9 more ore. I'm sure I can find that somewhere in town, right? Is there really nothing to smash in town? Are you really going to be this way? Is there actually nothing to smash here? Oh, hang on, little pot. There we go, we're good. We're good. Praise be the little pot. The little pot saved me. In my time of need, the little pot was there. That little pot is better than most people. Gimme. Gimme. The most expensive thing in the game, I believe, and I just picked it up because I'm that fucking epic. 42 damage, and they inflict a horrible curse, whatever that means. Excited to find out. Not a big fan of the purple colour scheme. I think it's a bit loud, but you know, we'll live with it. It's fine. Sometimes you just have to accept that some things and some people are a bit loud, you know? But I have no idea how long I've been going. Well, I know how long I've been going, but how long the video is going to be when I cut out all the death to that jumping puzzle. I think we're probably in the realms of wrapping up time now. So let me just equip some fun new charms. And then we'll probably call it there. Stores health on killing enemies, probably going to be useful. Not sure about that one, I don't use the spin attack enough. Increases jump altitude, for sure I need that. Doubles the amount of collected ore, yeah sure, we'll take that. Creates a brief invisible platform when running off ledges. Interesting. Improves wall run distance, that probably would have been helpful for that last puzzle, huh? We'll get the intact speed, and I want to try this out. Oh, it's the fucking light shoes! It's the Ocarina of Time light shoes! Oh, yes! I love it. I love it. Big fan. Alright, okay, yeah, we are actually going to wrap up here now. I'm thinking, God, I do actually seem to make quite a lot more money with that charm, don't I? I'm thinking maybe we'll just go for the Queen. We'll just try and maybe finish the game next time. I don't know. I'm conflicted because I feel like I'm on the verge of 100%ing this, so it will be nice to actually do that, but at the same time, it might be a bit grindy. I don't know. We'll see what I decide next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and bye.